largest city in Alabama when votes from Tuesday's annexation referendum are certified next week.
Well, voters in 3 of 4 proposed annexation areas voted to join the city. In the largest area by far, the Cottage Hill corridor, 63% of voters said yes to annexation. More than 16,000 people live in that area. Nearby in the airport corridor, the numbers were almost reversed. Voters there did not want to become part of the city of Mobile. The vote shows 66% voted not to annex, 34% voted in favor. The area is mostly south and west of Mobile Regional Airport.
And the Kings Branch neighborhood voted for annexation, 56 to 44%. This brings another 2,400 people into the city of Mobile. The Orchard Estates neighborhood, a very small area, 695 people there. 65% voted for annexation, 35% voted against. The addition of 20,000 new residents means Mobile will pass Birmingham and Montgomery in population, second only in the state to Huntsville.
Well, News 5's Jeremy Jones has reaction from Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson and others.
Yeah, Mayor Sandy Stimpson is obviously ecstatic about the election results along with other city officials. But local activists also say that they're concerned what this vote may do to the city.
People lined up to cast their ballots Tuesday in 4 of the proposed annexed areas. The Kings Branch, Orchard Estates, and Cottage Hill areas voted in favor to annex, but the airport corridor voted against it. With the airport corridor voting no, Mayor Sandy Stimpson says he knew getting those residents to annex in would be a challenge.
During the course of the campaign, we recognized that the airport corridor was really going to be a challenge, and it proved to be correct. I mean, from all the polling information that we had, and so today they are celebrating just like we are. You know, they don't have to come into the city of Mobile, and that's their choice. And so I know they're happy, and we're happy, and so it's a win-win.
With this win, the city of Mobile will now become the second largest city in the state of Alabama behind Huntsville. Excited about the results, Chief of Staff James Barber says the city's been working towards annexation since 2019.
I mean, I'm very pleased, I think, with what the outcome was. And, you know, again, the most important where we were working with a lot of neighborhoods was that the Cottage Hill corridor, which you saw voted pretty overwhelmingly to come into the city.
The Cottage Hill corridor held the most population out of all of the proposed annexed areas. With those many residents coming in, local activists like Beverly Cooper with Stand Up Mobile are concerned about the black population decreasing.
Our fears were confirmed. My biggest concern, and I know Stand Up Mobile's biggest issue, was our concern about the number of how many individuals would actually come in and how that would impact the black majority that we have in the city right now.
Citizens will officially become part of the city once the vote is finalized by the probate court. And now Mayor Sandy Stimpson says that those newly annexed citizens will receive the city's EMS services by today. Reporting in Mobile, Jeremy Jones, WKRG News 5.
Well, Tuesday's annexation vote will have an impact on the demographics of the city. The African-American voting age has dropped slightly. Right now, African-Americans make up 49.7% of the voting age population. With annexation, that drops to 47.5%. That's slightly more than the white population that goes from 44.4% to 46.2%.
And of course, you can find out much more about last night's annexation vote results on our website, WKRG.com, and our free WKRG News 5 app.
Republican lobby